I started at North when we opened, the month before we opened in November of '05, NICU the whole time. You have 2 to 3 patients. You care for the baby as well as the families. You do all the baby's care. Some days are busier with drawing labs, starting IVs, giving blood. With critical babies, it obviously requires a lot more, but I just love the families and the babies. You feel like you're really doing something good that has lifetime impact. Saying that it hit me out of nowhere sounds ridiculous because it hits everybody out of nowhere. But for 2 years in a row with my mammogram, I needed a needle biopsy. Then they decided they wanted to look a little closer, so they did a surgical biopsy. Again, went into it not expecting anything. That qualified me for high-risk screening. So my very first MRI, screening MRI, they saw something that they wanted to biopsy. It's just a whirlwind of things that you don't understand. You have to learn a whole new language. You have to learn everything, basically, and you have to understand it well enough to be able to explain it to people. Thank the Lord I did, because they found cancer in both breasts when they did send off the specimens. So I had invasive ductal on my right and invasive lobular on my left. So I did have my radiation up here with Dr. Aguilar, who was wonderful. Everybody's wonderful. I had 25 sessions, 5 days a week for 5 weeks. And the group here, just from the get-go, was so supportive. If I needed, you have a million appointments to start off with, and if it was a work day, they're like, don't worry about it. They covered my shifts. They let me run over to the cancer center and do something and come back. Just very, very supportive and very kind. They planned a handlebar event. Surprise to me. They just said, meet me somewhere. So I met them. They all had t-shirts. Mine said fighter. Theirs said, she doesn't fight alone on it. So they planned all that without me knowing, collected money, and the big 100-year wagon was literally full of things for me to help with my recovery. Just so many things. The thing that I liked the best was a little pill bottle with pills in it, and everyone had written a little note. The celebration was after my radiation, You Ring a Bell, and I was it's emotional, so I was kind of pulling myself together. And I didn't see the crowd outside at first. All my coworkers were out there. People came from labor and delivery. Everybody that could leave the unit came, and they had a bell out there, and they had flowers and a banner. It was just, that's when I really cried. I don't like to cry, but that's when I cried. I couldn't believe it. You know that people are so good, but I just felt like they went above and beyond for me, and it's really kind of what got me through it. So it was awesome. It was great.